What up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? How's everybody's Saturday night? It is Saturday, right? I think it is. I think it's Saturday. All right. Trying something new for streaming to pick as well. I figured if we're going to do it all, we might as well do them all. I don't even know what the hell we were doing. Okay. Guess we get on there. Shiba. Okay, well let's do the let's do this and get a viewer a knowledge point. Right, because there's one there. There's the other one here. Did we get up there with this guy? Oh wow, he actually did it. He jumped up there. I'll be damned. Okay, let's see if we can jump him over here. Did we climb this any higher? No? Okay. Oh, okay, that's a bummer. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to get up there with him. With this. He's usually pretty limited. There's something that we might be able to, like... Oh, here we go. Okay, we might be able to jump from the cliff here. Try it out. Yeah. Oh, God, I wasn't expecting... But that still doesn't help me get up there, though. Yeah. Okay. That's a bummer. We're right here, too. Too bad he didn't have ups, huh? Did you... No? Did you... Yeah. Nothing? Okay. Switch over to Nowave real quick. He's literally so limited on what he can do. It's hilarious. It is funny. I want to go fast. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it hanging? See you joined. I want to go fast. Every time I hear that name...
want to GOF Street, says Wassa Bud.
What's up, man? How are you? Every time I hear your name, I think of Talladega Nights. If you're not first, you're last. He's like, where the hell did you hear that? He was like, I was drunk when I said that, Bobby. He was like, oh, hell, you could be second. Oh, Reaper. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Reaper with the GGs. What is that, ice cream or cotton candy? Roses, the goat, thank God it's Friday. Hot pepper, corn on the cob and ice cream. Dude, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I like it a lot. How's your Saturday night going, man? Are you still banned on the old TikTok? I don't know what you had to do for that. What'd you do? You pissed somebody off? TikTok's weird, man. Like, dude, like, I got banned. I think I stopped streaming to TikTok for a while because it was like, I think every time I went live, dude, I got hate speech before I even started my live, bro. Gifts, more gifts. Yeah, I still banned. I didn't even do anything, bro. Yeah, dude. Like, I used to get like hate speech before I started my live. Like before, like I would still have my transition up. Like stream is starting, and like I'd be setting everything up, and then I'd look over to like, you know, hit my transition, and there'd be a hate speech thing on there, and my mic wasn't even on. Dude, I got that constantly. Like I got banned midstream. Like it would just shut off, and then so everything else was connected, but it would disconnect TikTok. I stopped streaming to it for a while, and then finally Streamlabs like integrated TikTok, and you can choose now who you want like in your feed. So I put adult only. Like I pick adult only, so the only people that can join are 18 or older. So that way, if I'm like swearing or if somebody says something, I'm not getting kicked, you know, mid live. You know what I mean? What level am I right now? I think I'm 49. Yeah, 49, almost 49. I'm like the tip of 49. Sexual exploitation is what they got me for somehow. You know what it is? You know what it could be, dude? That game you're playing. That if you don't have the option for adult only on TikTok and you have it set for everyone and you're playing that, what is that, Schedule 1, that drug game you're playing? That could have got you banned. I was thinking about that the other day when you said that, because you posted that thing like, hey, I got banned on TikTok, blah, blah, blah. That, dude, that could do it. Honestly. That's probably it. Next time you go live, bro, you were playing Fortnite when you got banned? That's weird. But yeah, dude, check that, though. Next time you go live, check, like, your audience. I don't know what you go live on. I'm assuming the PC. But when you go live, if you have an option to change it to adult, like 18 or older or whatever, I would do that. Now, granted, that doesn't always work because I would click the same thing.
Reaper says I definitely will.
I would click the same thing, dude, and I still got hate speech. Like, before I would even go live, bro. Like, it was weird. Like, I didn't even have my mic on. And, like, I got a notification on Streamlabs, like, trying to reconnect the stream, and then I'm looking, and I look, and here it's TikTok that got shut off, but yet everything else was fine. Yeah, it's wild, bro. It's wild. I don't know. I haven't had any issues, though, since I you know, like, Streamlabs has integrated it, because, like, I use Streamlabs to multi-stream to everything, just because it's so much easier than OBS. Like, I don't have all these docs, and I don't have to download all these, it's just, Streamlabs is perfect for me. You know what I mean? I like it. Everything that I stream to, all the chat comes through. The only thing they got to work on is TikTok. Once they get that TikTok chat set up to where, like, I don't have to have, like, a side window open, because, like, right now I got TikTok chat, like, on the side screen. But every once in a while, sometimes TikTok will work, like, the chat through Streamlabs. But I think they're still working on it. So once they get that set up, bro, it'll be great. I use TikTok Studio. Yeah, I was using that when I first started, because it wasn't integrated with Streamlabs. But now, dude, everything's in Streamlabs, man. I got an affiliate link for Streamlabs Ultra if you want to use it, man.
You have a follower.
Bob, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it, Bob. Bob.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
But yeah, man, Streamlabs, dude. I gotta find this other scroll. Where the hell is it at?
Poolman says you're welcome.
Bob, what's happening, man? How's your Saturday night? Man, Bob, W with the follow. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that follows. But yeah, dude, if you multi-stream to different stuff, Reaper, like, use Streamlabs, bro. I mean, it's a monthly thing, but, like, I mean, even if you use OBS, you still gotta use, like, Restream and stuff, and you gotta pay for that too. But, like, if you want to multi-stream, because, like, right now, man, like, I think with Streamlabs, when you go to chat, there's a multi-stream option.
Poolman says I have this one game.
And TikTok, not TikTok, but Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch are all integrated. Like, all your chat comes right through the whole thing, man. So, like I said, I got an affiliate link for Streamlabs Ultra. So if you want to use it, try it out, see if you like it. You know, since you're multi-streaming anyway, you might as well try it, dude. It's not bad. You have this game, Bob? How do you like it? I'll look into it for sure. Yeah, man, hey, like, if you don't like it, don't use it. Not a big deal. You know, just cancel it after. Try it out. See what it is, man. I like multi-streaming, dude, because, like, everybody has their own platforms that they like to use. Dude, I literally cannot find.
Poolman says it's fun.
Yeah, I like it, man. I think Ubisoft did a really good job with this game. They cooked for sure. How big is this thing, man? It's probably down here somewhere. Damn, bro. Can't be down here, so it's got to be up more. How many pages we got to get? 3, I think it said, right? Oh no, we got them all. Shit, I'm like running around trying to find it. We got it all. All right, let's look at the mastery. Let's look at the points that we got here. When did we unlock this? At level 8. What level are we at right now? 7. So we got like one more level that we could do. Do I have any mastery points? I don't know if I do or not. Okay, we used them all. All right. All right, we got it. All right. What were we doing object-wise? We killed... But we gotta find these 2 guys. Who'd we let live? All right, cool. All right, so let's go after these guys here. Damn. Got another base right here. I love these things, man. That stuff is so convenient. Oh, dude, what are the odds? We're right here. Cool.
You have a new follower.
Ending Demuth with the follow, man. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Give me a follow.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Hello there.
Hello there. Too bad this game is not co-op. Oh, dude. It's weird how, like, games that you would automatically assume would be co-op aren't, right? Like, we were talking in chat yesterday because I think the next game that we're going to stream is The Last of Us 2. Because it finally released on PC, so it's on Steam. I had it on my wish list for like ever, waiting for it to come out. So it finally came out. So I think that's the next game we're gonna jump into. We already did The Last of Us 1. You know what I wish I would have did though? I thought of this when we started streaming The Last of Us, the first one, is to wait till they both came out. And then play them all concurrently, like that way, like we knew the story, we knew what was going on. Because like right now, I can't remember what.
No.
I can't remember what happened in the first one.
I'll
have to like go on YouTube and check it out to see like what the next last one
member
was.
of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on ASUS famous setup bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes, the challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Okay. So the guy.
Naoe, we need to find out when the duel takes place
Okay.
and which one is Shinbaku.
Yes, of
Shinbaku.
course.
Okay. All right. So.
Fujimaru! Where are you? Fujimaru! There you are. Fujimaru, come here, boy. Heel. No, Fujimaru! Get back here! Fujimaru!
That's an odd thing to happen, right? Like you kind of. Fucking Ronin, man.
Keep moving.
I'm going, man. I'm going. He came after me.
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Setup Bridge.
Okay.
Did you hear? There's a duel on the bridge.
Yes, they say the Orokaku Lord has returned to reclaim his castle.
Like the legendary
Badmouth Wafo says this game is so good.
Dude, you're like, you ain't kidding, bro. I've been saying that I had an option to talk
I
to her.
wish to
Who's this?
admire the 8 views of Omi province. Could you direct me to Seta Bridge?
Of course, miss.
Oh, perfect.
Albirov
But,
Bridge is on
yeah,
the
dude, I
eastern
think
edge of
Ubisoft
Otsu,
knocked it out of the
just
park with
past
this
the
one, bro.
rice fields.
I think they did a really good job. All right, cool. So now we know exactly where this is at. But, yeah, man. I haven't had this much fun in an Assassin's Creed game since Black Flag. And my one buddy, Noob, who's on YouTube, which I'm surprised he isn't in chat. He's usually between him and 308 California, they're usually the first two in the chat.
Here's
But,
the bridge. I should look around.
But he's playing Black Flag now for the first time, and he's like, dude, just the being able to like hunt down the whales and the sharks on the ship, and then the pirate ship fighting, like he said, is just great.
I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel? What duel?
Our former lord, Shote. He has challenged Lord Mitsuhide's obnoxious nephew to single combat.
Ah. Let us find a man of low character and place some bets.
But yeah, dude, I think Ubisoft knocked it out of the park with this one. I really do. I think they did a great job.
I'll need to wait.
All work on the bridge halted after tonight's duel. Okay, so I have to wait till night. Is there a wait option? Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. It was automatically gonna let me
Now we
wait.
play the waiting game.
I like it.
Must wait until nightfall.
Black Flag is my favorite. We're getting a remake later this year. Yeah, I heard about that. I might check it out.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him
My
this old
uncle will
fool's
be
food.
pleased.
For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable
Dude, I
old
got
man.
so much content from this game. I was just like going through the other day, like trying to make like
Father,
TikTok videos and
don't.
shorts and stuff. Like,
an
dude,
ambush.
there's so much that I gotta go through.
It has to be.
I'm terrible at that, bro. Like I am. I'm terrible at like I try to like come down here like once or twice a week and just like post content, you know? Like I'll make 4 or 5 like videos for like Facebook Reels, Shorts, TikTok, you know, and dude, I'm just so bad at it.
Ready
Like, I
to
really
die, old man? Oh, what's wrong?
I just got a lot going on, man, you know? Like I'm 40, like I got a job, I got a wife, I got kids. Like this is why I'm starting the stream so late tonight, is because my wife worked late. She didn't get home till like probably about a half hour ago. So I had my kids and everything, you know. Which, mind you, my daughter got her permit today, which is pretty exciting. I'm excited for her. I'm also scared to death. But that's the
So
thing.
say you. But there are other powers in this land.
So I do this as a
The
hobby.
Shin Bakufu is rising!
Okay, we're killing this. You'll get the hang of it. Yeah. It's just time, man. You know, it's just getting the time to come down
Bring
here and
me
like,
the old man's head!
you know, set everything up. It only takes me a couple of minutes. Because like my replay, I only have it set for like 40 seconds, so I usually just let the whole video go through. Ooh. Is that Yasuke? No.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Oh, so he challenges him to a duel, and everybody bolts. Unbelievable. Who do I prefer? Naue? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I like Naue because she's quick, right? And I like her weapons. I think they're cool. I like how fast she is. Yasuke is one of those guys, I said this before, he's like one of the guys that when you come home from work after you had a bad day and you just want to kill everybody, he's the guy that you like just walk right into a castle and just go from section to section, just slaughtering people. Especially the way I have Yasuke set up. Like, I have him being able to block unblockable attacks. And I think I have 75% damage done, but I have like 25% health. So like if I get hit, it's brutal. Sometimes it's not a one tap. I usually can heal, but you could block everything. So like he's just a tank. So like you hit, I'm using the staff. So I also have another perk where you get 15% extra damage if that's all the weapon you're using. So dude, it's insane. You just slaughter everybody. I like her because she has a lot to use. Like I like the tools. I like to be able to just throw and kill a bunch of guys from the shadows. Like this Tonto, like these Tontos are cool as hell.
Your weapon. Put it over.
They're shooting at us! Run away!
Come on. Oh! Yeah! Got him! I parried that first one, I don't know. What's your setup with the Tonto? You're doing a lot of damage. I forget what I have going on here. So my Tonto, I got 100% armor piercing when health is critical, which I don't like that, but that's what we got right now. I got weak point attacks on vulnerable. I have deal 100% damage on attacker on a deflect. So some of these deflects, man, like I'll hit them and just instantly kill a guy. This one's not really that well. 3% damage on consecutive hits with 10 damage. Posture attack. And then I get 16 posture damage on next hit after a dodge, because you got to dodge a lot with her. This one is pretty cool. I get 15% damage per non-legendary gear equipped. And then 24% armor damage with melee weapon. So, I mean, I don't have one bit of gear that's... Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, I find better gear like this, purple, than I do in-game, like, for the golden stuff. And like, that's another thing, too. Like, the reason why that's yellow right there. So, if I upgraded this all the way to level 60, right? Because that health is yellow, that means it actually has an extra buff. So, even if I find a legendary that has maxed out stats, this purple will always have higher health than anything in the game, because that yellow on anything, no matter what it is, if you find a piece of gear where it's yellow, that means if you upgrade it, that is going to always have a buff more than whatever it is you're doing, like any other gear. And not only that, but then all your mastery points here, so like these are all your passive, and you could upgrade these 20 different times, and each time you upgrade them to see increased damage when hitting vulnerable enemies by 3%. So these are all passive talents that you have the whole time. I didn't find this out until I was like a level 45 or something like that. I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, what? You get all those knowledge points that you get? That's what those are? That's what these are used for. Which is wild, because I didn't know that.
That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbaku.
He ran back towards Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote? Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone
You
knows
have
a
a
secret
follower.
route into Sakamoto Castle,
Bad mouth
it's
wafu
him.
with the follow, man. I
Where
appreciate
can I
you.
find
Thanks
him?
for,
He
thanks
fled
for doing
east.
all that, man. You
The
have to do that.
53 families have
Appreciate it.
holdings in the
Did we just
Shimmering
become
Field.
best friends? Yep!
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
Maybe we pick Yasuke for this and let him just walk in there and just murder everybody, huh? my god, look how far away he is. That guy got away quick, huh? He went from like being right here on the bridge to all the way over here. Okay, well, let's get the horsey. Pathfinder on. Which way are we going, horsey? This way? Okay.
That old man rushed by like the wind. He strongly resembled our former daimyo, Lord Yoshikata. Don't be foolish. The old lord has been on the run for
Tears
a
of the
dozen
Fresh,
years.
man. I got jumped by Ronin there. Really? Dude. I tell you what, I just said this last stream too. Like, I forget what we were doing. Oh, so I was on the trail just like this, right? And I'm like a Ronin was like on the side road, okay? So I saw him, so I got off the horse and I started fighting him. So then all of a sudden, it's like before I got him killed, 2 more Ronin were walking by from somewhere and they came, right? So then I'm fighting those 2, and then, dude, I swear to God, 2 more came from, like, both sides of the woods.
My precious, precious radishes.
Your precious radishes, what happened? But yeah, dude, I had Ronin coming out of the woodwork on me one time. I had no idea, like, I had 5 of them.
man.
Like,
Set to my radish cart.
at one
He
time.
ran east toward the village.
You could have Nawe be overpowered with the kunai. Yeah, dude. I saw some builds on TikTok where like dude was like one tapping level 60s with him. I was in the temple praying and got jumped too. Oh look, look.
Hiding out there.
That didn't work out for you, huh? Is there anything over there worth money? No, we might just let him fight. Dude, where's my horse? This horse is such a baby, dude. Like, he goes, I was in a temple praying and got jumped. That's crazy.
Yep.
That is so crazy. We're close. I tell you what, man, those like flickers of like bright flashes in this game, I don't know what they are, but they are.
It's on the hill, near the old Koga compound.
Foolish husband. That place has been abandoned for years.
It must be ghosts, or bandits, or ghosts of bandits. Those are the worst.
So when you listen to those players like that, or like the NPCs talk about stuff, I think those are the locations of like the legendary animals. Because like the only reason why I say that is because the one time I was just listening to like a group of guys sitting down and they were talking about like a 3-tailed fox, and he's like, I swear to God, I saw it. The statues had glowing blue eyes, and I swear to God, dude, the next stream, as soon as we started, I came across like a pathway with like glowing foxes with glowing blue eyes, and I went up and there he was. So I think when you listen to those NPCs when they're talking about like animals they think they saw, that's the those are the legendary animal ones.
I'm Hattori Hanzo from Iga.
Did you play Valhalla? I did. I hated it,
Now I
bro.
see you.
I say that not only because I tried multiple times to get into that game, right? Because you're a Viking. How badass is that, right? You're playing as a Viking.
You have a follower.
Cheers to the fresh, man. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, brother.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
But dude, I could not get into Valhalla. I couldn't. I thought the missions were stupid. Like some of them were just dumb.
Time
and
has not been kind to the
then you
shinobi
get
of
to a
Koga.
point where you can't
Still,
do anything
Shote should be
until
here.
like you're a certain level. So then you have to do like these stupid ass side quests. Like I just couldn't get into it, man. And then like then you're portaling back and forth between, you know, I could not get into it, bro. I tried so many times, I couldn't stand it. I'm sorry to say that. I just couldn't. I couldn't stand it. Like, I think the last one that I played, again, that I had fun in was Black Flag. And I played them. I didn't play Mirage. Mirage was one that I didn't play. I didn't bother buying that one. But I did hear that was good.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
But Origins was cool. Like the Egyptian one, I really liked that one too. I thought that was really good.
Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Yeah, Valhalla was a good game.
Akechi?
Definitely see why people don't like it.
We hunt Akechi dogs
I don't know,
down
man.
in
I just couldn't get
I
into
wish
it.
only to speak with
Like,
you.
and I tried, bro. I went back to it like months late. Like I bought the game, played it, and then just sat it down, and then just like never went back to it. And then like I would see someone playing it, and I'd be like, you know what, we should give that another shot. And then I went back and like tried it. I just couldn't do it, man. I hated it.
You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help.
Dude, Odyssey was good, but Origins,
fought with your
other
shinobi
than
in
if
the
I had to
hills.
pick two that I really did
You
like,
battled beside the Ikoiki.
Black Flag is
You
my all-time
held the
favorite
walls
one.
at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
And then Mirage or
On the
Origins
wrong
was really
side.
good.
We
I
lost.
like the Egyptian,
My
like
followers
that game
have drifted away
visually was great.
like
You get to the top of those
petals in the
pyramids and
wind.
look out, like dude, it was so good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Great enemy. He's
But
dead.
those two were like the last ones I kind of played, other than Valhalla. I tried to play that a couple times. Couldn't do it.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Okay, let's play as Yasuke.
I will
We're
go
just gonna...
out and cut them down.
I will go out and cut them down.
You won't win.
I won't win?
I will get you!
Next.
Shameless Ronin. You need 10 soldiers to kill one old man.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, let's see.
Bring me more.
Better return to the others. Make sure they are safe.
Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Bayek really could have been the guy to carry on a new trilogy, diving more into the early Brotherhood. Dude, they could have done that with a couple of them, but like Origins would have been the one that I really would have been into. Like Odyssey was good, but like, wasn't my favorite. But like Origins,
Let me die like
Black
my
Flag,
sons,
Origins, and this
warriors.
one are
by
great.
one, they melted
I think they
away
did a hell of a job with
like
this one.
morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle.
Oh,
but
there
it
we
is
go.
too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it. After
You have 60
after the
hours in
Order
this one? Dude, I got
conquered Omi.
I got
met
like
some of your
84.
former students already. The Godai Shinobi.
And if you saw my
Seems like you
objective, you
should
can
know a
still
way
see
in.
that I'm still working on the very first circle of guys. Dude, I went off on a tangent
He's
and like
useless.
explored the whole map,
I
like the lower
always
part of
knew
it,
the
did all the
Shinobi of
question
Koga
marks,
lacked
found all the
discipline.
ninja bases and stuff, dude. Like, I did so much stuff. Yeah, I think I got like 84 hours in here.
Wait,
Total, altogether.
there is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there?
Okay.
Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To
punish me. Wait a moment. You two saved my life.
Showtime says, what
When the
LVL
time
are you
comes,
now?
I think
I will
49
stand with you
Showtime.
at Sakamoto.
What's up, Showtime? How's your night going, man? Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for we're gonna play as Naoe.
I'll head to Endakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
I do like the dual protagonist. Like, I thought it was gonna be stupid, because I wasn't a fan of it in Odyssey. You know, like one back and forth between the brother and the sister and shit. Like, I was just like, this is dumb. I don't want to do this. But it's not. Like, I really actually do enjoy it in this one. I think because both characters are so different that, like, I don't know. It's like I said, like, Yasuke is like one of those guys you want to play, like when you had a bad day at work and you just want to murder everybody. So you come home, you put Yasuke on, and you just slaughter everyone. Right, let's see where this is, because this looks like it's underground. Parkour! Parkour! Okay. Is there a way to get down there? Is there a hole in the ground? Oh, there it is. Parkour! Nice. I tell you, I know the one thing that I had trouble with, that I haven't went back and checked to see if it got fixed for me, and this is only for me. I haven't noticed that anybody else had a problem with it, but so where's it at? It's the one, yeah. So megalithic vault. So you get all the way to the one point, and there's a doorway that clearly has an opening, right? That, like, because you have to play this as Yasuke. So, you know, you have to pick up the barrels and shoot shit and blow up walls, like, on the other side of stuff. So, anyway, you get to one point where there's clearly a hole in the wall where you have to shoot your tempo through and hit one of the barrels and blow the barrels up. Well, like, I'm playing this and I'm trying to figure it out for, like, 20 minutes. So, finally, I just quit. So, like, one day off stream, I looked up, like, how to beat it. And I watched the guy play it as I'm playing next to it. And here, come to find out, when I get to that wall, there's supposed to be an exploding barrel on the other side of that wall to blow up the rocks for me to go and move one of those, like, I don't know, chest things that you got to climb up on. But in my cave, I didn't have it. So I had no way to beat the cave. I haven't went back and checked to see if it got fixed, but, like, the barrel's not there. So you get all the way to the point where in the video, the kid shot the barrel with the tempo, it blew up. And he went back and went to where obviously, clearly you're supposed to go. But yeah, I didn't have the barrel, so like I couldn't complete the megalithic vault to get the gear. So pretty shitty, but come on, horsey. My horse is special. Don't let his daughter die because you get a chance to recruit her. Okay. How far are we? Oh, we're far. So let's. Oh, there's a base here. Dude, I tell you what, I love these things. Let's hit this too. Where's this thing at? Ah. The one thing I think is crazy too is that, like, they really limited the ability of, like, her to be able to climb anything, which I don't understand why they did that. Like, because, like, there's a lot of areas where, like, you can't get to because the paths, like, don't go there, right? So, like, say if all this was, like, fog. So that's what I did down here. There was a lot of these areas that, like, see, I still have to do it here. Like, I got off my horse and, like, climbed the walls and shit. But, like, I feel like they punish you for trying to explore, which is just crazy because it's like, if it's not on the trail that they have, then, like, you can't go anywhere. Like, you get to a point where you can't even climb anything. It's weird. I don't know why they did that. because you would think with like such an open world game that they have that they would want everybody to like explore it, but I feel like they punish you when you're like trying to get off your horse and try to look around. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, here we go. Nice. You used to be able to climb anything, and well, that was the whole point of Assassin's Creed, is being able to climb anything. Like, he can't climb everything, but you got that grappling hook that helps you, but like, to me, it's like, you took the whole point of Assassin's Creed, like, you really limited it. Which is just odd to me why they would do that. You know what I mean? Because there's so many things, like, for instance, like the castle walls, like, the ones that have moats, right? So if you're in the water and you climb up to, like, you swim up to the wall, you used to be able to climb the wall. Now you can't climb it. It makes no sense to why I can't climb a rock wall. Like, I don't know. That's just the route they went, I guess. Which, again, makes no sense to me why they would do that. Look around here. Sometimes there's a cave or something. Yeah, so the limiting on letting you climb, and then the limit on... Oh, that was stupid. The limit on the map, like not letting you explore a lot of the stuff, like just makes no sense to me. Like, you spent this much time on this game and spent this much money, and then you're gonna punish me for trying to go like up here in the mountains. You know what I mean? I'll forgive them though. Yeah, and again, that's just like my personal preference. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of this stuff is just personally, that's how I feel about it. But like you said, I'm not gonna hold it against them, man. Dude, the game is a blast. Like, I've had nothing but fun playing this game, so I'm not too worried about that. Again, it's all personal preference. That's how I feel about it. I really think they sold themselves short by doing that. That's all. You know what I never did either is any of these contracts. Yeah, there's a lot of shit I didn't do. Like I said, I'm still trying to beat the main part of the game here. Like, I still have so much that I gotta do. Like, I should have dude, I have tons of materials. My thing is constantly telling me my thing is full and I gotta spend them. I'm constantly with materials. Is that another Ronin? No. I saw his hat, I thought it was a Ronin. I usually try to jump off the horse on them before they're alerted.
Badmouth Wafo says sell M.
Sell them? I like to upgrade my shit. I like to keep them. Because, like, a lot of this gear, like, I've kept. Like, the sword and stuff that I have right now, I just upgrade it with, like, where I'm at. I just completely smashed my face off those stones that didn't even move.
Sweet fragrance. That which has come before must surely return.
True. As Saicho said, what is the true treasure of a nation but its spirit, seeking the Buddha path?
Okay.
Easy.
Thunders with the wrath of yokai.
Fool! That is the crack and roar of a temple firing.
What? The ghosts have mastered gunpowder? I am even more alarmed than before.
There's a lot of cool things that I like too. Like, I like this free look ability because I always try to use it when I'm on the trail because, like, you never know what the hell you're gonna find. Like, I found so much stuff like that wasn't like, if you let it go, you won't see it, but if you bring it in here,
such desolation.
You'll be able to find stuff that like isn't on the map, which I think is cool.
To feed the pride of vengeful men.
And then the ability to like go like this and use your eagle vision without having to use that stupid bird, because I hated that thing. This is cool too. I think it gets you more into the game when you do that, right? Because you're more...
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Okay. Well, make sure they don't see me. There's no one close by, so I'm not really worried too much about it. Let's find all this stuff here. This, like this right here, I love this. I think that's great. Can you see me? No, he's looking the other way.
What is that?
I'd be careful if I were you.
I don't think you got an actual bird until Origins was released. Yeah, like I hated it though. Like in Valhalla and Origins, like it sucked. I really like it being like right on the ground. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're more involved with the game, being able to like just go in and out of view like this on your own, and then, you know, being able to take it off. I feel like it's cheating. Like, to be honest with you. Sorry. Another thing that I find that's kind of crazy too is sometimes like the bodies will disappear. So like you'll throw a tempo into them and then you go to pick it up and the body's gone. You're like, what? Like I've had that happen to me a couple times too. Anybody else here? Okay. Take this. Anything up here? I think so. Oh, this is behind. Can I climb it? Oh, okay, cool. Because sometimes you have to use Yasuke to, like, move stuff. Is he the only one up here? No way. Looks like it.
What was that? This monk still bleeds. The killer
I
can't
just wish
be
they
far.
include the follow path feature on riding horses in this one. They do, man. They updated it. There's a follow in here. It wasn't in here, but there was an update, and I noticed it was in here. We actually just used it right before you got here.
Die, Iga scum!
Okay, come on.
Koga Shinobi, after me again.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah, that didn't work out for you, like at all.
The Shinbaku
What the
hired
hideout look
Koga
like,
Shinobi
though?
to kill us.
Okay, let's go over here. So we're still making our way up. All right. Is there anything else here? Don't see anything. We got all the treasure. Oh, take that health. I don't think we need it though. But yeah, Secretary, they added that follow feature like with one of the
Shote
updates.
sent me to find his daughter.
There's been
but
2
how can a
updates
spoiled daimyo's
I've
child
noticed
help
because I have the game through Steam, so I've noticed like a couple updates before. You're dead.
Who are you? I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight.
These names, man, are
Not mine.
crazy.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
That was a waste, man, huh? You go up there and you save her and she still
Time to
tells you
head
to
to Sakamoto.
beat it?
Shote will be waiting.
Alright, let's get all the supplies here. I don't see anything anywhere else. You guys? Nope, nope. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, I gotta get out of the... Get out of the base. Parkour! Fast travel to... here. So, refill. Here, Secretary, check this out. I'll show you. Let's get the horse. Here, where's he at? There he is. So, turn Pathfinder on, and then there it is, right there. Follow road. You got to hold A, and it goes. I think you got to turn the Pathfinder on though to do it. So obviously the horse has something to follow. But yeah, because this wasn't in the game in the very beginning, so it's definitely a cool feature. I mean, I didn't mind not having it because I feel like you got more involved in the game because you were really looking around. But now I can look around and not have to worry about running my horse off a cliff. I've done that shit too. It's like you'll be looking and you'll see like something gold down here and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then like you look back and you're you and the horse are taking a ride down a cliff. I haven't killed the horse though. Like I've jumped him off some pretty high cliffs and he hasn't died, which I'm surprised.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagemitsu?
Akechi Kagemitsu.
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against the Kechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairu no ko wa kairu nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole
Yasuke's
doesn't
like,
look
I
like
know.
a frog, but when it
I don't
grows
know,
up...
you white people and your damn
Never
sayings,
mind.
I don't know what
What's
they mean.
the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should
I
pull
want
the
her
guards away
gear,
from
man.
our
Her
target.
robes
There
are pretty
is
sweet.
more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagemitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Kamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Kamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Kamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use something to drink. All right.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
I like how he's like, yeah, maybe you should go in there and kill everybody. You know what weapon we haven't used yet? I haven't used that massive club. So this is the best one we got here. This, like... Dude, that's insane, bro. Did we get a better one of these? Four, 15-2, 15-2, and this is literally the same exact stats, except this has 30-60, 30.6. I'll just use the one we got. What about the katana? It looks like we have something in the katana. Yeah, we'll use the katana for this one. Yeah, Yasuke's one of these guys that you just like walk. Look at this chick. She's like, yeah, no. Dude, how badass, dude, is that? You're like a six. This is like Shaq being in feudal Japan in the 1500s. Like, yeah, keep looking. Anybody? No one's gonna do anything, huh? Alright, well. Oh, this probably isn't the base, huh? How freaking bad. Well, now we can't be seen. Hi, how are you? Yeah, no. We're gonna come in. Yeah, excuse me.
This is enemy territory.
Yeah, we don't care.
Oh?
Huh? Something there? The 6'8" black guy.
I'm the killer samurai.
Like, he's got so much cool ass shit. Oh my god. How'd that work out for you, huh? Yeesh. Next. Yeah, you should be cautious. Here, check this out. Why would you even bother getting back up from that? Dude, like... Dude, playing as him is just so fun, bro. This guy's probably like, what in the hell is going on? Graham on YouTube, what's going on, man? How is it going? How is it hanging? How's your Saturday night, brother? Hopefully it's you're having a good one. Where's this guy at? I'm just gonna walk up to him, dude, and just slaughter him. Look. The Sparta kick on Yasuke is perfect, dude.
You are Nobunaga's
it's so
foreigner.
funny, man. I kicked the guy off a tower. I think it is one of my like TikTok clips. That was just like, this is Sparta. Like the guy, it was like a big, massive dude. He was like in the doorway, and I just booted him off the tower. Dude, he was like, he went cruising. This is Sparta. You know what's pretty cool? Honestly, I'm gonna hook you guys up. The show, I didn't really like the show too much, but there's a anime on Netflix called Yasuke. It's actually kind of weird, but it's cool to watch just because if you're playing this, it's cool to watch. Also, I don't mean to pause this, but now that we're on anime, there's another show too that's really good that's on Netflix. It's called The Blue-Eyed Samurai. That's dope. If you guys have Netflix, which I'm sure everybody does, go watch that right now. It's like 8 episodes, maybe 7. But dude, it is good. Also, another anime that I just finished yesterday is the Devil May Cry anime that's on Netflix. It's dope. They have music from like Limp Bizkit, 9 Inch Nails, Everclear. Like, dude, it's just, it's a cool ass show. Badmouth Wafu, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Yeah. If I had to pick first what I would watch like in a row, I would watch the Blue-Eyed Samurai first because that was just, it was kick ass, and then I would watch Devil May Cry that's on Netflix after that. And because the Yasuke one was okay, like it wasn't my favorite. It was kind of weird, like I don't know, it wasn't my kind of anime. I didn't really like it, but Blue-Eyed Samurai, Devil May Cry, awesome. If you have Prime, you should watch Vinland Saga. There was one that was on Prime that I watched.
The Nakatomi,
I forget what it's
children
called.
of the Kami, flows in our veins, and I will fight you to the death.
Well, you're gonna die.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai, blood against blood, to the death.
I'm gonna mess that guy up. Also, now that we're on anime, what was the show that was on? I think it was on Prime. I totally forget it. You brought it up when you watched that Vinland. Can't remember. Damn it! What was it called? It was so badass, man. I'll remember it. I'll remember it. I need to know where you found that helmet and armor. I don't know, to be honest with you. But it's my favorite one so far. I have a couple of good ones, but this is just the one that I like.
Mike Strickland says the Punisher set.
The Punisher set, yeah. Which, there was another one that was pretty cool that I liked. This one wasn't bad. Yeah, there's not a lot that I liked. I did like that. That's the name of the armor and the helmet. Oh, really? The Nexus is a sick outfit for him. Yeah. Oh,
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
Badmouth Wafo says at Mikey THXS.
come on back over here, buddy. I'll let you try to hit me again.
Mike Strickland says GL, have fun, man.
God damn. Check the armor vendors at level 40. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, appreciate you, man. It's the same I use for both. That Nexus, man, I just figured that out not too long ago.
Teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my
Yeah,
teaching?
Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix
she
is
wields
like 3
a
seasons of stuff. It's not
She will
anime,
not
like some of
marry
it is,
anyone I
but it's a lot of
propose.
like short stories,
I
dude.
should send her
It's
to a
awesome.
Buddhist nunnery.
Dude, so
Marriage
how
or a
do you
nunnery,
find the
that is not
Nexus
for me
missions?
to
Because
say.
like I selected
But her
one to
temple
find
should
it,
serve us
and it
well.
wasn't on the map like anywhere. I didn't know where to go to find it. Like when they do show up, I do them, but like there was two the one day that said I had
Watch
like
where you
6
point that
hours
thing.
to complete them, and
What's
I clicked
wrong,
on it for
Irahime?
them to show up on the map, but they
Does
never
my
did.
pit
So
bull
I don't-
make you nervous?
Oh, look, you could. Oh,
Is this how you fight? Blasting away without skill?
It takes guts to stand against a thundering cavalry charge. Any peasant can sneak around with a knife.
That is a lie. We trained for years. Any Ashigara
any
can shoot
peasant
it.
can sneak around. That's funny.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Noe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Vanished. Like a true shinobi.
I know there was one mission that I got where I had to kill 40 Ronins, and I've yet to figure out whether or not I did it or not. I forget who I needed to go back and talk to. But like this, like we could claim this. Undetectable when dodging out of a stalking zone. Can you activate both of these at the same time or no? Purge corrupt entity. Stabilize the tournament. See these two right here? Like I clicked on the one to like do it, but it never showed up. So I don't know. Why is that like glitched out? Dude, that's kind of dope. Cinder Oni armor. Reflect 10% damage when hit. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is an ally outfit. Dude, I bought this. Like, not that... Yeah, I think it was this one. Or it was another one compared to this. And I didn't realize it was an ally outfit. I bought it thinking it was, like, an outfit that I could use. Wasted 250 points. Pretty pissed. Oh, you're about to get the tournament side mission after you finish this quest? Oh, okay, cool. What is this? This is a Yasuke Ornate Boni Naganita. Restore 8% health on hitting poisoned enemies. Well, this is dope right here, though. I like that. That's pretty kick-ass. Alright. Where are we going? Yeet! What? How is that not killing that dude, man? Dude, what? Dude, that's shitty. I've had that happen to me I don't know how many times, where like you go to kill a guy and it says you have him full health to kill. But yet, you throw your thing at him and then nothing happens. Like, that's so stupid. I wasted 3 kunai on that goddamn dude.
I will update you soon.
Okay, let's track some guys here. Got this dude over here. There's someone above me? Thought I heard something. Maybe not.
Anything suspicious?
You thought it was only you that did that? Dude, I've had that happen to me so many times where I'm like, why did it not kill the guy? And I'll be like 5 feet in front of him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll hit this guy. And I'll hit him and then go out and then he'll see me. I'm like, what? You're dead, dude. Like, I killed you.
What do you see? I will update
What do you see? This is like cheating. Like being able to tag your enemies like this. Is there a window here that this guy's looking at? Oh, okay, I can't climb in it. All right. I don't know how he didn't see me. I do love being able to do that though too. Oh, is she gonna shoot that barrel? Can I go down there and like have her do that? Like, I've also killed guys like in their sleep, right, and assassinated them, and had them stand right back up, and then get me caught, and I died. Like he was dead asleep. I walked up, I stabbed him, I turned around to walk out, like I was standing at the door, and he started attacking me from behind and like pushed me out the doorway, and then got me spotted. I'm like, what the? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, so where am I? Destroy the explosives. Is that me that's supposed to do that, or is it her? Like, why am I thought she was the one that was supposed to do it. Can we get in this tree? Oh, here we go. No? Yeah, right here.
What?
We looked around. Seems to be all clear.
All clear. No? Can't climb that? How about this? There we go. Where's this other one at? Is it like right below me? Oh, it's inside the building, okay.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Naoe, over here.
Is she above me, I guess? Yeah.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga. We do too have lakes. I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby. Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go. Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Just scream, right? Like, it's like they're just screaming at the top of their lungs
Where
on the
is
top of this
Katsuhime?
mountain.
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That's funny.
That should
Used
be
to be
everything.
my god now. So what do? We go in as Naue or do we go in as Yasuke now? I don't know if we'll get an option. If we do, we'll go in as Yasuke and just slaughter everybody.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
They're like, this fucking guy here. We're gonna do Yasuke.
I will get going.
See you on the other side.
Oh, just missed me.
I need more. This is over. Warriors.
Dude, what? Dude. I'm hitting my block, but it's like I'm missing. They're hitting me like the second that I'm doing it.
I'm ready.
What are you doing, bro? Like...
That's suspicious.
Jesus. Okay, where are we going? Up here.
Help me, please.
Really, bro? You can't... I was gonna say, come on now. Like...
There's something happening. This is the end.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do for a second there. Okay, where's the stairs? How are we going up? Over here? I hate these, like, dude, I get so jacked up because the camera turns, so, like, then you're trying to go up, and, like, I died on these stairs
Someone
before,
took the
like,
time to block the path to that chest.
what chest? This here? Why was that an option? That was weird. To take the dog food? Like, what chest was he talking about?
God, help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand. Fool! Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this.
Got him. So she's the tax
That
man.
is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness?
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
Probably should have asked the questions before you slaughtered them, huh?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
It's funny.
The plan was to meet Shote at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.
That didn't work out for you. Probably should have just let that one go, huh? Go in here and get health. California 805 says, yo, I was just talking about you, man, like earlier on. I was saying usually you and my other buddy, Noob, is in here. Like, I got wrecked. Oh, dude, yeah. When you're Yasuke, like, everybody gets wrecked, especially with, like, what I have on him. Alright, where are we gonna go? We gotta go to there. Alright. Let's see if we got anything. We got the Myth Slayer. Combo enders are postured and make enemies vulnerable. I still like this. Let's go down and see what other weapons we got. We got this one. What is this? Stack 10% damage on next hit with each block. Dude, that's a pretty good deal. Because I block everything with him. We're going to use that. What weapon of this type is already equipped on the other slot? Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put that on. I mean, the DPS with posture is down, but every time I block somebody, add a stack of 10%. Because, like, I have it basically where he can't take, like, any damage. Well, I mean, he can take damage, but, like, as far as blocking, I can block everything with this guy. Just because of the talent. Like, parry unblockable attacks, so I can block even the red attacks. And then 75% damage on top of that, plus automatically perform weak point attacks on a successful parry, and then deal 50% damage to the attacker on a parry. Like, and even this one, it says 24% damage on next hit after a deflect. So, I mean... And then 50% stats on a Naginata equipped. So, I mean, we're pretty much stacked to be able to stack that 10%. That's kind of dope. So let's go to... Where is it at? Is it down here? Yeah, here it is. We'll engrave that real quick with something. We can also upgrade whatever gear we have, too, because I think I just got to level, what, 50?
What do you need?
What do you need? Okay. Next. What was it that we needed to engrave? I think it was, yeah, this. Okay. Posture, increased impact on sprint attacks. Wait, so we could change? Oh my god, dude, I didn't know this. I just thought you were stuck picking this, so you could. Oh, dude. So you could do. What is this? Adrenaline. This is all adrenaline attacks. What is this? Just buildup of affliction. So this breaks it down into damages. 20% damage to enemies above half a health. We should probably do that one because that's a good one. Because everybody starts off with above half health. We got sheathed attacks on that. We got. Yeah, I want to keep that. What's this one? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Go safely.
Go safe. Okay. How's your Saturday night going, California? Hope all is well. Oh, Friday night. Friday night, eh? Jesus Christ, I don't even know what day it is.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Oh, all tastes.
Come back
Thanks
soon.
for asking. How's yours? It was a Friday a couple days ago. Now it's Friday all over. Yeah. Yeah. I did pick up my daughter this weekend, so I should have known it was Friday to begin with. I did drew a brain fart. Time flies by so fast, yeah it does.
When I issued the Rokaku Shishigamo following the Kanonji disturbance.
Nobody wants to hear about a boring old daimyo law code.
Sounds like my kid. No one wants to hear it, Dad. You're like, alright.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here. Except, we did find an interesting letter on Mount Hiei.
What? What kind of letter?
A contract. The Koga shinobi were hired to kill my league. What do you know about that?
That is what I wanted to talk about. The Koga-ryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
He's like,
We will
just
put
kill
this to
everybody
good
I
use.
trade. That's funny as hell.
You have a new follower.
Please,
Secretary
take
not
this
sure.
longbow as well.
Hey man,
The
appreciate the
Rokaku
follow.
family heirloom.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Yep.
Will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
Okay. Dude, those bright flashes that like happen in
I'm
this game
interested in your
drive me
league
insane.
if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Got legendary bow for Yasuke. Affliction on build up. Okay. So we got him. Okay, so read Oichi's letter. Where's she at? Let's see if we got any different gear here for her. Terrible. Damage with backstab. I don't like that one. Let's use one of these. We have yet to use. I think I used it for a little bit, but didn't really. 50% stats with only a katana equipped. 150% the stats with no weapon equipped. How the hell would that even work? Like. We got this one. Dude, that's creepy as shit. That's actually kind of dope, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Revenge of the Onro mask. That's kind of dope. I like my hat that I have, though. This. I've had this hat from, like, the very beginning. I love it. I just like the way it looks. Okay, let's go... Let's put this on. Let's put one of these on. Go and find out which one's better here. We got... Weapon DPS is high with this. Stats on these things suck, don't they? 2 health segments removed on a rush assassinate. I mean, I guess we don't really have too much here. Affliction buildup with consecutive enemy kills or 35% damage to enemies above a half health. We'll use this one. And then we'll go back to the base and upgrade her stuff. Time is... Man, it's almost 2 already, dude. Jesus God. I get on here, too. It's so late.
Open Endard will take a lot of time. And now, with so many new friends in our circle, it will take even longer. So be patient. Or, better yet, be useful.
No, thank you.
Someone sent us a letter. Poor Lady Oichi. I'll let Yasuke handle it.
Meet up with Lady Oichi. So I gotta have, it's a Yasuke thing. So let's go to him. Upgrade our stuff that we got here.
Hello there.
Let's upgrade. I am noob. Because how's it going, man? It's going good. How's your Friday night, man? How is your Friday night? Keep that one, upgrade that. Undetectable when dodging out of a stalking zone. That's kind of crazy, huh? Dude, look at the adrenaline gain on that. Okay, so let's... I think we have everything that we wanted. Let's engrave. What was that one? Weapon stats with... Okay, yeah, so what could we engrave this with? 50% damage on hit after a kill. Next hit after a dodge. I'm gonna put that back on it because we don't have a lot of, like, I'm not using a lot of gold gear.
Hurry back.
Is your skill tree maxed out? No, it is not. I still have a lot to go with a couple of them. I got a couple things that aren't done yet. So we got left in the katana, so let's... That's 5, that's 5, that's 5. Yeah, dude, I still have a lot to unlock. Like the Tonto, I don't have all the way unlocked yet. This, like you can see, I barely have anything on this. Still hunting along though, but we do have a little bit more until we could get all this. I did spend a lot of mastery points in here, which I'm wondering... So we got 20 mastery points right there out of that. So let's dump some of these into this. Is that we could deck that out again later. So what was the one thing right here? So, yeah. All right, cool. So 15% damage for non-legendary gear. We still have all this non-legendary, so I'll take that. Yasuke quest, so let's fast travel as Yasuke here. I am new. Played some more Black Flag and found some hammerheads. Oh, dude, sweet. The hammerheads are cool. Dude, that whole game is fun as shit. I actually might buy the remastered edition when it comes out. I didn't really think I was going to. But, like, since you've been playing it, I've been like, man, I'd really like to go hunt some fish. Like, some of the legendary items and some of the legendary animals. I just smashed that girl in her face. Oh, she's right here. Got on here for nothing.
Greetings, sir. Thank you for responding so quickly to my letter. Yes?
To my letter.
What an unexpected delight to meet you in the marketplace.
Thank you, Lady Oichi. But it is no happy accident. I sought you out.
You did? But why? The trouble you helped me with, that is in the past.
Yes, but I still worry. There have been alarming reports about your health, your happiness.
Your concern is admirable. But put your mind at ease. I am well.
I was hoping we could spend some more time together. They say the Isle of Cats brings a smile to sad faces.
A visit to the island would be most entertaining.
Okay. Alright. Meet Lady Oishi. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can get Yasuke laid here. Oh, wow. That's way out there. Alright, let's, guess let's steal a boat, huh? Let's go here and check this out, see what that is. What's this over here?
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
Oh, cool.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke.
I think the
What
best
are the
parts of those
days
games is
since,
that instead of finding gear, you upgrade what you have. Dude,
My blade has kept sharp, Sensei. I have whetted it on traitors and weavers of evil
I have
deeds.
kept a lot of the same gear
The
in this
sword
game.
takes
Like, I'm not
life
gonna
to
lie.
give it. It was my intent to teach Lord Nobunaga this. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass. Even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll.
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready. But it's your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land.
Dude, that flicker shit that happens in this game drives me insane, bro. I don't know what. I can't figure out what it is to like fix it. It's like nothing that I can do on my end.
My sword school remains unbroken.
This is the only game that I play that does that.
How the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion.
Okay, alright.
There's one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But
yeah. You
only
see
when
it?
you
Dude, I don't know what it is.
Triumph.
It's just it's random. But it's like the entire time we play on this game, I get that like flash of what? It's like a negative look. It's just weird. I don't know. Drives me insane. Then I gotta duel his students. That's dope. And it's nothing on my end. Like, it's not my graphics card. It's not like anything or like anything I have running in the background because I don't have anything running other than like Streamlabs. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Please have a look.
Please have a look. I think she's... Yeah, she's the base. Dude, it's so crazy, like, the stuff you could do with the base.
Please visit again.
Like, you see in there, she had rocks with moss on them. Like, that you could pick. It's just wild, bro. I was watching... What was I was on TikTok, I think, and I saw someone's, like, video.
Sensei sent me to represent our technique in a duel. But have you seen the notices? It's against Marume Nagayoshi.
Isn't that what you... Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkage Ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Asuchi. That is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student. And a familiar face. This time will be different.
Cool. So we found a temple. Do we have to do anything at the temple, or no? We just... Yeah, we just... Duel... Okay, yeah, let's duel him. Let's duel this guy, and then we'll go there. Take that. It's like red and white. Dude, it's like random. It's like, sometimes it's red, white, sometimes it'll flash like a flicker of blue. Like, it's just, I don't know. I think what it is because, like, I keep getting that direct 12 error. So when I launch the game through Steam, I have direct 12, like, a launching, like, parameter to where it doesn't use direct 12, so it doesn't crash. So that could possibly be it. Is the reason why it does that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's it or not. Could be, though.
Over here.
Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nagayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these.
Okay.
Can you overcome them?
I know you are
pretty sure.
undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai.
You know the one thing that drives me
by
absolutely
birth
insane with
Fujiwara
Yasuke, though,
Nagayoshi, and
is like,
I gladly accept your challenge.
like you could change all the gear visually, right, on Yasuke, like the color and everything, but he carries two swords, right? Like two katanas. One's a long katana and one, I guess, is like a little bit bigger than a tanto, what Naue has. But if you notice, when you change the color of his gear to like get what you want, that second blade stays the color of whatever is equipped. You know what I'm saying? So like if you pick something and you equipped it and it's bright green or purple or whatever, and you change the visualization on it to match your outfit. So say if you change it to black or blue or red, it only changes the one, and the other one stays like this bright green or pink or whatever it was. And it drives me insane because you can have this badass kit and everything's colored the way you want it, but except that one sword, it'll be like bright pink or something. It's just ridiculous. This should be fun, huh? Merame Nagayoshi. You know what game I'm really looking forward to, other than Grand Theft Auto 6, is the second Ghost of Tsushima. A Ghost of Yatne or Yitne or whatever it is.
All without
It's gonna be awesome.
distraction. Morning dew
I might actually
and
buy a
fleeting mist.
PlayStation for that game.
The
I might
warrior's
actually
truest
subscribe.
fight
It all
is
depends if the
within.
game's on PlayStation now, which usually those kind of games aren't.
Dispel any timidity. Okay.
Whoa!
This is the way of the warrior. No retreat.
He almost killed me right there.
So,
That was weird. It like
This is
glitched and
how
all of a sudden
defeat
hit me.
feels.
That was a
It'll be
hard
definitely good.
fought
It'll
duel.
probably look better
It
than
is
the
not
last
our
one.
duel
Oh, dude,
I
it's gonna be
speak of.
it's gonna be so
I once
awesome.
craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame.
I'm hoping that
in
it's on the
spring wind.
PlayStation Network,
Dozens
like that I could
fell.
just subscribe to it like I
But
do
it whittled
Xbox
down
Game
my
Pass,
soul
and I could
until I
download
would
it.
look at a
But I have a
man
feeling that you're
and
gonna
see
have
just a
to,
body
that I'm gonna have to
break.
buy a
overcome
PlayStation
your
for
fear.
that game. You know
You
what I
fed
mean?
your
Like I don't
pride
think it's
and
gonna be
anger
one of
in
those
its place.
games that are just
The
like
Motsuna
instantly
Sensei
on
saved.
PlayStation Now Network. I don't know.
His art taught me to honor the hands and heart
Because I don't think
behind
Ghost of
each sword.
Tsushima came out
Your
for
graciousness toward
PC
me
to like
now
a year or
is
so
a
after
testament
the
to his
game.
work.
Like,
But with each duel
So,
I win.
I saw
I
a buddy of
come
mine
close to
playing it on
slipping a back
PlayStation.
upon
He's
that
like, "Yeah, I don't
dark
think
path.
it's out for PC yet," so I had to wait.
Your
for it.
victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Cool. Okay, so now we need a boat. Go here and steal a boat. I tell you what, though, man, the game is great looking. Like, this game is good looking, for sure. What's this? Is this a base? Oh, let's kill everybody. Says, is there a mission that you're are only for one character? Yeah, this mission that I'm going to now is for Yasuke. It's like Omi. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Pick it up, dude. Like, oh yeah, there we go. Dude, this fucking guy with the goddamn gun. Oh my god, block something. Dude. Where's this fucker? Pause it. Go to the world. Let's clear the alert. There we go. God, dude, all those guys like just hitting you, shooting you is what screwed me. Steal all their gear. Imagine just seeing him running it. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, Yasuke is so big. Like, it's like having Shaquille O'Neal in feudal Japan. Like, you should have saw earlier, like, we were walking all slow and, like, theatrical into this area that we knew we were going to get spotted in and get killed in. And I just, like, even the girl, the NPC player, like, that you, like, that alerts the guys that, like, you could kill or not kill. She looked, stopped, backed up, and then bowed as I walked by her. Like, bowed down to me. It was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. That actually might be clip worthy. I might have to go back there and, like, find that and, like, put it to, like, some badass music and put it on TikTok. Let's do something real quick. Change this to... We have a bow that's pretty badass. I mean, we'll put this one on. Special ammo instantly triggers. I just want to shoot this bell. Oh, that looks ridiculous. Like, I like the gun, but I feel like if you're a samurai, you shouldn't have, like, the gun. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. What goes with my armor the best? There's definitely red. That's kind of dope. We'll use that one. That's pretty dope, actually, I'm not gonna lie. We'll use that. We'll have to engrave it when we get somewhere. Alright, let's go get all the gear, everything. Let's go get all the stuff. Loot the crap out of this. And then we'll go visit Lady Oishi. cutting people's heads off. They should have let him climb stuff, but let the lower and have him take more fall damage. Yeah, I mean, and if you're not gonna let him climb a bunch of stuff, okay, like that's fine. But then give him a grappling hook. You know what I mean? To like climb stuff. I don't know. That's just me. I get why they did the character thing. It's cool. I was just saying that earlier on stream. Like, I like the fact that they, like, I didn't think I was gonna like it. Like, the dual protagonist thing. Like, I thought it was gonna be stupid. Like, how Odyssey was. Like, you went back and forth between the brother and sister. I hated that. I was like, dude, this is so stupid. Like, I don't want to play as two different characters. I just want to play as one. But, I kind of like it in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Take the smelly fish boat. Oh, wait, let's mark the mission here. In my opinion, AC Odyssey sucked. I wasn't a fan of it either. Like I said, man, I've said it before. The only ones that I really liked was Black Flag, hands down, was good. And if I had to pick another one that I like enjoyed playing, like the story was cool, it was gonna be Origins. Origin was cool. I liked the Egypt part of the game. It was cool looking. It was definitely a good looking game. But Black Flag and this one are like the two that I've had like the most fun in.
Welcome to the Isle of Cats, Yasuke.
I am glad to be here.
Let's walk to the shrine for tea. The shrine is up this hill. It offers an enchanting view.
I find the views in Omi to be among the loveliest in the land.
What made you suggest a visit here?
The nickname, Cat Island. It called to me.
I see. Do you find cats interesting, Yasuke?
Cats are cats. But you are interesting to me.
And your partner, the shinobi girl,
Naue?
Yes, Naue. Is she the jealous type?
The only thing she envies are my skills with the Teppo. We are friends and allies. Nothing more.
I see.
I mean, these two as a couple make sense, right? Because it's Naganobu's or Nobunogu's sister. Nobunogu, I think that's what his name is. Nobunogu. Origins was the first one you played, but you picked a good one. If you've never played Black Flag, man, I would go play it. Yeah, Black Flag is my favorite.
Thank you, Yasuke. I always enjoy our time
I did
together.
like the story though in the third one. Was it the third one where you're like the Indian
Today
boy?
must be our last.
That was a kind of a cool one
I
too.
am an
I did
Oda
like that.
before all else. My blood will help bind the Shibatas to us and preserve the peace.
Shibata Katsuie, the Jaw Crusher, a great samurai,
Yeah,
a
Connor,
great
yeah.
daimyo, and a most worthy husband.
It is an honor.
No one is truly worthy of you. Not anyone I know.
I know of one.
Lady Oichi, I always...
Not here, not yet. But soon.
Yes, soon. I invited you here to bring a smile to your face. Since I have failed in that task, I will find a cat to do the job.
My daughters are already searching the island for a pet. Perhaps you could lend a hand.
I should see if one of Lady Oichi's daughters has found a suitable cat.
Yasuke, sir.
Greetings. Lady
See what I mean
Oichi's
about the
daughters
second
out looking
sword?
for cats.
Like, I have the
Yes,
first
sir.
one, like, decorated to
The
match
young
my
ladies are
outfit, but
roaming
the other
the
one's,
island,
like, bright
seeking a pet.
green. It just looks ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, look. See what I'm saying? I don't know why, when you go to, like, change the visuals of the sword, it doesn't change both of them. Because if it's a pair that you assign, why wouldn't it change both of them? So I got this badass here, and then I got this bright yellow and green, lime green sword. I don't know, it looks ridiculous.
Bad cat.
Greetings, young miss.
See what I mean?
Will that
Like-
cat make a good pet?
No, this is a bad cat. Mother only likes cats who follow the rules.
Cats are like shinobi. They go their own way and make their own rules.
Come here, you stupid.
You stupid
You
cat.
must be Lady Oichi's youngest daughter. Looks like that cat is not suitable.
No, it's stupid. It won't do as I command.
Even the Emperor cannot command a cat.
These kids sound terrible.
Please, be a good.
Greetings, young miss. Will your mother like that cat?
No, sir. This cat won't play nice. My mother likes peaceful things.
A peaceful cat catches no mice. None of these cats are suitable for Lady Oichi.
All right. Oh, cool. A little base out here. Really? Like, he just jumps off. Doesn't land in the hay pile or anywhere near it.
Have you found
The only
A
reason why I
great
kept playing
warrior
Valhalla is
returns
because I
from
could
his
get
campaign.
Thor's hammer.
But where
Dude,
are your
I
little
think
allies?
I think that right
These
there is what
cats are
really
crafty foes.
I didn't like
They
about the
hold your
game.
daughter's
Was
prisoner.
that like
We
drinking
shall
the
gather
potion
a
and
ransom
going
of
to
raw
like
fish and seaweed.
Isengard and like all dude, I couldn't stand all that. I thought it was so cheesy. Like I said, man, I tried multiple times to try
dog.
to like the game and play it and give it
I
like
can make him
an
do lots of
honest
tricks.
chance. I hated it.
That is
Couldn't stand
Fujimaru.
it.
He used to belong to the Akechi clan.
Fujimaru has chosen you, Yasuke. We'll find another pet.
Oh, not fair! I want Fujimaru!
What does that mean?
You should keep him.
Most generous of you, Yasuke. Girls, thank Yasuke.
Thank you, Yasuke.
Thank you, Yasuke.
You didn't finish Odyssey?
They are good girls.
I
You have
played.
done well.
I finished Odyssey.
They
The
will
only
do
one
their
I
duty.
didn't play
Except
all the
for
way
oil.
through, or didn't play at
She may
all,
be too
was
proud for her
Mirage
own
and
good.
Valhalla. Those are the only two that I never played all the way through. I played all the other ones.
Walk with
Unity,
me.
Brotherhood, like
We can
all
watch
of
the
them.
sunset.
I just could not stand Valhalla. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. It's a shame too, because I'm such a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I just, dude, I couldn't take that game. What even
Here
was
we are,
Mirage? I don't know, dude.
alone at last.
I didn't even look it up to even like play it.
Yes,
I
I
didn't
don't
even
know what to say.
bother to even buy it or anything. I have no idea what timeline it's set in, what character
Someone
you're
once said it
supposed to
like
be.
this.
Nothing.
You are a daimyo's daughter, and I am just a samurai.
Not just. Never just.
Lady Oishi, I have learned something in my battles. Time is a veil. Tomorrow is an illusion.
And all we have left is here and now.
Trying to get him to. Oh, did he get it? Oh, he must have got her. He bolted out before morning. Yeah, look, he's like, oh man. There was something like this in Valhalla where you could date someone. I think that's where they got this from. Yeah, I know you could. I never played it long enough to do that. Ugh, what time is it? My God, it's already 2:30, bro. Jesus Christ. I guess it doesn't help that I don't start streaming until like midnight. Tomorrow it'll be different though. I can start streaming around like 7 or 8 because I think the wife opens tomorrow, so she'll be home around 5-ish. Okay, so what do we got next here? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is... These are the guys you gotta kill on his, scroll. Killed bandits and Yami Shero. I got 36 out of that. Duval Clan Crest. We're still doing that. Retrieve the T-Bowls. 1 of 7. Which one's this? I heard something about Days Gone 2, but that was a while ago. Oh, dude. I know they did a remake of it and put it out. I played it on Steam. I thought it was that game was so good, too, that I can't believe that there's not a sequel. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those games that you're just like, how is there not a sequel on this, man? Like, it was so good. Storyline was good. Like, all of it was really good. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna jump off, man. In 2:30 in the friggin' morning. It's because of IGN. Really? Why? Why would IGN something? They gave it a bad review. What? Fuck IGN, dude. Like, that game was... Dude, when I played it, like... I can't believe I didn't hear about it more than what I did. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't hear anything about the game. Like, I downloaded the game and had no idea what to expect. It was just, like, kind of like, I don't know, and, like, you know, whatever, let's see what happens. And then, but dude, it was a badass game. Badass game. Still got so much elderly empath, the art of technique. Defeat the samurai daisho. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool guys. I'm gonna jump off here. Go to bed, beat. I'm gonna try to get something to eat real quick, something to snack on, and then I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail. But tomorrow, a little bit earlier of a stream. Won't be midnight when I start. Probably be about 8 o'clock, maybe. Maybe earlier. All depends. All depends on the kids and the wife. But, alright guys. Later.